So let us now turn to the formal action by the General Counsel. I propose that, first, the General Counsel adopts the decision on public stockholding for food security purposes, and that the General Counsel adopt the draft decision in document WT/PCTF/W/28 and the protocol of amendment to insert the Trade Facilitation Agreement into Annex 1A of the WTO agreement contained therein, and that we open the protocol for acceptance. And third, I propose that the General Counsel adopt the draft decision on post-Bali work in document WT/GC/W/690. If there is no objection, I would like to say that the General Counsel so agrees. The history of the multilateral trading system and of the WTO has certainly not been without challenges in the past, but the fact that through negotiation, members have been able, with different degrees of difficulty, to overcome these moments of impasse speaks of the strength and the importance that this system holds for all members, and no doubt will continue to hold in the future.
This is a very, very important moment to the WTO. And by agreeing these three decisions, we have put ourselves back in the game. And we have put our negotiations back on track. And that means that all the Bali decisions, trade facilitation, public stockholding, the LDC issues, the decisions on agriculture, development, all of the other elements, everything's back on the table. It has been a tough period for our negotiating work, but we have got the right result today. Nevertheless, I think we should all agree that we need to find an easier way of doing things. Now, while we have seen renewed commitment to the WTO, the truth is that we must avoid repeatedly putting ourselves in this position. We have lost precious time since July, and it goes without saying that we can't wait another 2 decades to deliver further multilateral outcomes. So, there is a lot of work ahead to honor what we have decided here today. We have just 2 weeks until the December meeting of the General Council. So let's make the most of the momentum that we have today and use these next 2 weeks to plan our way forward. Just want to explain what happened here today and what it means for the WTO. So I'm sure that you're aware that since July, we had an impasse in the implementation of the Bali issues, which had a paralyzing effect on the negotiations in all areas. And the impasse related to the political link that was established between 2 Bali decisions, so one on public stockholding programs for food security reasons, the other one on the Trade Facilitation Agreement. So today we have resolved that impasse. WTO members came together at the General Council this afternoon and took 3 decisions. And I will go over each one of them in turn. So the first decision clarified the Bali decision on public stockholding for food security purposes. It makes clear that the peace clause that was agreed in Bali will remain in force until a permanent solution to that issue is found. The second decision adopts the protocol of amendment, which formally inserts the Trade Facilitation Agreement into the WTO rulebook. And this clears the path for the Trade Facilitation Agreement to be implemented and to come into force. The third decision taken today concerns the WTO's post-Bali work. With this decision, members committed that this work will resume immediately and that they will engage constructively on the implementation of all Bali ministerial decisions, including the work program on the remaining DDA issues. So the texts that members adopted today say that work will start immediately, and that's what we'll do. We have delivered today on a promise that we made a while back in Bali. Now we have, like I told them, to make it count.